our mission covered north of the Thames, and it extended east from there. And so most of the flavor we got, I was lucky enough to serve in enough positions that would actually cover the whole of London that I pretty much got to see every side. It's fun to see the flavor of different parts of the city. And the fact that there are really no cars there, everything's done pretty much by public transportation, means that the city feels a lot bigger than it actually is. I was surprised to come back and realize that, a time that, would take us an hour to go across was really only maybe 5 or 10 miles. And in a car where we have an interstate here where you can cover that distance much faster than that, the difference was the fact that traveling means you find the closest tube stop, you go down and you take the tube, and sometimes it requires changes and things just take longer. And I guess that would have been a nuisance, except for the fact that as missionaries, travel time was talking time. We got to enjoy using the buses and the trains as a chance to talk to people. And so it was no problem that things took longer to get around. The city itself is amazing because you can just walk 10 minutes and your environment completely changes. You can be in a different ethnic neighborhood, you can be next to another tube stop, and every tube stop has its own culture of art that's been put up there, or museums, or shops that have been put up to attract tourists. And so every part of London has its own different flavor, and so that's kind of fun to enjoy.